Mr Mayor, members of the Council. Tonight we are being asked to adopt the Places for Everyone Joint Development Plan. This is a very significant step forward in Bolton's approach to promoting and controlling development in the borough through the approval of an up-to-date spatial strategy for sustainable growth in Bolton and the other 8 districts within Greater Manchester. As we are all aware, Places for Everyone is a strategic spatial plan for 9 of the 10 GM districts minus Stockport. It sets out the quantity of location of new development that should come forward for housing, offices, industrial and warehousing use. In addition, it identifies important environmental assets to protect and enhance. It supports delivery of key infrastructure such as transport and utilities and allocates sites outside the urban area for employment and housing. In doing so, PFE defines a new green belt boundary for Bolton and across Greater Manchester. The plan has been through a long process of preparation which commenced in 2014 and ran through to publication in 2021. This has included 6 consultation stages which have allowed widespread opportunities for public involvement, followed by a long and complex public examination including 12 weeks of hearings before 3 independent inspectors. The inspectors concluded in August last year that GMCA should prepare main modifications needed for soundness and effectiveness of the plan. These were then consulted on for 8 weeks from 11th of October to 6th of December 2023. Having considered matters raised in response to these modifications, the inspectors issued their report to GMCA on 14th of February 2024, resulting in its publication on the 15th of February. They confirmed that the plan meets legal requirements and with main modifications which are sound and can therefore proceed to adoption. Publication of the report brings the examination to a close, and it is now for Bolton Council to take steps to adopt the plan alongside the other 8 districts. Council meetings are being held across Greater Manchester between 20th of February and 20th of March. The first councils, including Salford, Tameside and Wigan, have already endorsed the plan. To adopt the plan, the Council needs to accept the inspectors' findings, approve all the main modifications and additional modifications, and modify Bolton's existing policies map. This would bring the plan into force with effect from 21st of March. There will then be a legal challenge period of 6 weeks from 22nd of March to 2nd of May. The Places for Everyone plan will then carry full weight in planning decisions and it becomes part of Bolton's development plan. Adoption of Places for Everyone will provide Bolton with an up-to-date thematic and site allocation policies for use in planning decisions, including key new policies for biodiversity, net gain, and the introduction of space and accessibility standards. It sets out the scale of employment and housing development across Greater Manchester, with a Bolton annual housing requirement of 787 dwellings, around 13,400 dwellings up to 2039. And it approves removal of land from the green belt for the 3 employment allocations at Bushell Farm, Checkerbent North and west of Wingates to support employment growth on Bolton-Wigan Growth Corridor. Land to the north of Horwich Golf Course will be added to the Greenbelt and protection strengthened as a result. It is important to note that in doing this, just over 50% of Bolton's area remains Greenbelt, and across Greater Manchester, just under 45% of the GM...
You have your 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. GM administrative area covered by the 9 districts within the plan remains Greenbelt. So, to conclude, adoption of Places for Everyone represents a very significant step in providing an endorsed and up-to-date spatial strategy for sustainable growth for Bolton and the other 8 districts, providing a plan-led approach. I therefore recommend that Council adopts the plan in line with the